The final thing I wanted to chat to you a bit about is I noticed on your Twitter feed you shared a post by Aaron Bradbury Coffey about tough trays.
Yeah.
And I've seen that tough trays are getting a bit of heat at the moment. They're definitely something I've used in settings. I actually have one at home. But where have we gone so wrong with tough trays?
So I don't think anyone's arguing that tough trays are a problem in terms of we should get rid of them all. I think it's just potentially the use of them and the fact that we're seeing social media breed, and Pinterest and that idea of social media pedagogy breeding the rise of what is now, just as Aaron says, like a new worksheet. You just can put something in there. It's an easy resource where you can contain the children's play. You can make sure that whatever this resource is doesn't go anywhere else. You can write a little instruction in it and the children can go and play with it independently. Now, we can have an argument about whether or not they can play with it independently, as often the instructions are for children who aren't developmentally able to read those instructions. But everything, you can use everything limitedly. Like, everything has got a value as long as it's not used too much. And every day you could go on social media and see 50, 60, 70, 80 tough trays of setup of the day, and that comes from, unfortunately, it comes from companies, it comes from businesses that are promoting tough trays, which is completely fine and it's got a purpose, but it isn't a replacement for playing on the floor. Someone shared before a tough tray, and I'm sure Aaron, it was a thread that Aaron had been involved in on Twitter, of Lego in a tough tray and saying, can you build a castle? Okay, but why is it in a tough tray? That would be my argument, is we've always got to think about the why, and I don't think we do that enough. I think we just see something and we think that looks nice, that's got some benefit to it, there's some learning that will take place there, but without really thinking about, well, we could take that out of the tough tray and the children will get the exact same value of that, and would they get more value from that from before? But it's not just about tough trays really, it's more about understanding the why of what you do. So everything that you do in your setting and everything that you do with your children, you've got to know why you're doing that, and it can't just be because your favourite teacher shared it on Instagram and you think it's great.